Hello, my name is David Bressman. I'm a lawyer located on Tuller Road in Dublin, Ohio. You've come to this portion of my website because of the anti-texting campaign that I'm running, and I want to tell you a little bit about it briefly, tell you what you'll be getting and how it's to be used. First, some statistics that I've obtained regarding texting. In 2009, the typical teenager sent 50 texts per day. That has now changed. The typical teenager is now sending over 100 texts per day, and older teens, 14 to 17, are even higher than that. As parents of two kids who were recently teenagers, I know that they probably sent more texts than that. We all know the dangers of texting and driving. I don't know about you folks, but just talking to teens sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So what I decided to do was come up with an actual physical step that a teenager can take that will hopefully prevent an accident due to texting. So what is it? I've got this, a little orange bag. It may be a little hard to read because it says "bag it" on it. But what the teenager does with this is he or she will take their cell phone or other device, they will put it in the bag, and then they will seal the bag, put it into their glove compartment or someplace else out of reach, and therefore they won't be able to receive a phone call, take a phone call, but most importantly, they won't be able to text. My experience with teen drivers is that if you give them something physical to do, as opposed to simply talking to them, they will usually do it. So I'm hopeful that this is going to be something that your teen will use, or that you will use to set an example for your teen and remind them that texting and driving is not a good idea and can result in death, and now they have something to do about it. When you request the Bagot, you'll also get a USB. Teens seem to like this because they can wear it on their wrist. What you can do with this is you can put your teen's vital information on it. Now, I wouldn't recommend that you put social security numbers, things like that, but if your teen was in an accident and was incapacitated, information such as the primary care doctor, a telephone number to reach you could all be put on this, and then the doctor or the EMS tech or the police officer could pull that information off. And then finally, I'm going to send you a copy of my book. I've revised it about 10 times, so it's really up to date. Tells you if you are involved in an accident, how to find a lawyer, the characteristics of a good lawyer, a lot of information that you may need. So what we want to do, number one, is prevent your teen from getting into an accident by putting their cell phone in a secure place. If they do get into an accident, we're going to give you a place to put information that could be critical and help save their lives. And finally, if you do need a personal injury lawyer, we're going to send you a copy of the book. All of it's free. I thank you for your time and attention and hope you find this information to be useful.